Good afternoon once again, everybody. Welcome to the Canadian Warmblood Horse Association's Fall Classic Breeder Sale. The demonstrations upcoming here in the Cow Palace are our young prospects and broodmares. We'll get things started here this afternoon with lot number 7 in your sales catalog. In your main sales catalog, Da Vinci. Da Vinci, consigned by Marcy Coho from Sherwood Park. Three-months old, the bay colt will be weaned at the breeder's farm, no extra charge to the buyer. Registration is Dutch, KWPN. Da Vinci's sire, Pandora, was imported from Holland, became a CWHA licensed stallion, and won his performance testing. He is shown in Alberta Provincial Championships with scores of 73.8, 76.6% in FEI 6-year-old tests, and then Pandora continued into the Hutter Ring with an adult amateur rider. The grandsire, Crack C, ridden by Ankie van Groesven, has made a notable influence on dressage breeding in Holland, but also worldwide. Other sons of Crack C include Redford United, Tolondo, and Vivaldi, with recent winners at Verdon's Young Horse Championships, 6-year-old placings, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 5th, all carrying bloodlines of Crack C. Fleming, and Da Vinci carries these lines. Now on the dam side, Love Story is a tall, dark, powerful mare, standing 17.1 hands high. She herself, a frozen semen foal as well, her mother imported from Germany. Love Story's sire is Longchamp, an elegant bay dressage son of the legendary Laurie's Influence Crusader. Laurie's Crusader is the first thoroughbred ever awarded Hanoverian Stallion of the Year for his extraordinary influence on performance and refinement in German breeding. He produced 264 state premium mares, 55 licensed sons, including Londonderry, Lancier, Laurencio, and of course Longchamp. We're taking a look at lot number 7 in your sales catalog. This is Da Vinci, absolutely top bred and a charming colt that is assured success with his modern style. We're taking a look this afternoon at our young prospects and broodmares. And first in here is lot number 7, and this was Da Vinci, and we thank Da Vinci. Next to demonstrate here in your main sales catalog is lot number 31, Giorgio. A chestnut, Canadian Warmblood colt. Consigned and read by Amber and Carson Dudley from Drayton Valley. Giorgio, sired by the Dutch Warmblood Negros, considered the most successful son of Olympic Pharaoh. He has a history of success starting with the 5- and 6-year-old Young Horse Series. His most recent recognition is via his son Vallegro, who has dominated the dressage scene since his incredible performance at the 2012 London Olympics. And Giorgio, out of the mare Glory W. An imported main mare book entered premium Swiss Warmblood mare by the phenomenal dressage stallion Gauguin de Lilly. Gauguin de Lilly and Christine Stuckelberg were considered the dream couple of the 80s. He was a Grand Prix stallion whose performance record was nothing short of extraordinary, with 72 firsts, 27 seconds, and 3/3. Olympic individual and team medals, as well as world and European championships. Glory's Dame Melanie is a first premium main mare book broodmare that combines the bloodlines of Mark's Pretender and the strong Hanoverian bloodlines of Don Juan, Goya, and Gotthard. Giorgio truly has an action-packed pedigree. And this international pedigree will not disappoint on going with this young prospect, lot number 31, Giorgio. Just a reminder that further viewing of any of our lots here in the sale is ongoing across the way in the Megadome until 6 o'clock this evening. At that time, it'll be closed down and it'll be taken over by the Gala Showcase horses, warming up for the Gala Showcase, which gets underway right here in the Cow Palace at 7:30. But you'll be able to view again tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we're looking at lot number 31 in your main sales catalog. Again, Giorgio, a chestnut Canadian Warmblood colt. And we thank this lot, lot 31, Giorgio. And just a reminder, there's going to be a draw tomorrow for a $300 gift certificate, compliments of Wallace Signs. Make sure you stop by their booth here in the Cow Palace in the lobby. Put an entry in for the draw. Wall of signs produce farm signs, stall signs, memorial signage, and much more. These signs are all done on multiple media products. You can check them out in Vendors Row here at the Cow Palace. As we bring in our next lot, this is number 32 in your main catalog, Jumpin' Jack Flash. This is a Bay Canadian Sport Horse colt consigned by Samantha Wishawan from Sherwood Park. Jumpin' Jack Flash, sired by Acor KF, Canadian Warmblood. Acor boasts an international KWPN pedigree as a carefully produced stallion from VDL, from VL Stud's top international bloodlines. His lines include Corland, Emilian, Wellington, Nimerdor, and double gold Olympic medalist Jeu de Paume. Jumpin' Jack Flash is out of the mare Shannon. Shannon 6 carries the foundation lines of Ravine Ranch Sport Horses. Shannon is primarily classic Hanoverian in her pedigree. She's a strong, big, moving mare with substance and nobility. Shannon's grandsires, Simply SM and Dole Savert, were both ridden by Canada's Captain Ian Miller in Grand Prix competition. And the name does say it all. Jumpin' Jack Flash is an athletic colt with tons of jumping promise. He is correct with much sought-after uphill balance. Jack has an excellent overtrack in his movements, as well as flash, character, and presence. His pedigree, well, we just went through it. Where do you start? It's a terrific pedigree. Again, it's lot number 32. Jumpin' Jack Flash, a Bay Canadian Sport Horse colt. Through the jumping chute again, one of our young prospects, Jumpin' Jack Flash, lot number 32. And we thank lot 32, Jumpin' Jack Flash. Our next young prospect in the ring is lot number 33, Legacy 3. It's a bay Canadian Warmblood filly. Stands 14 hands high. Consigned and bred by Colleen Barris from Melville, Saskatchewan. Legacy sired by the Westphalian Stallion Limited Edition. The limited edition was sired by the great Lancer 3, who won numerous show jumping competitions up to international level and participated at the German National Championships back in '96. Lancer 3 is described as having good gaits with excellent propulsion and good conformation, and is known for passing on excellent jumping ability, which is clearly demonstrated by his having over 250 offspring in sport. And Legacy is out of the Hanoverian mare Fortissima. Fortissima possesses the who's who of dressage bloodlines. Her grandsire, a finer Stern, achieved a score of 9.04 times. That's the ability to work, trot, canter, and rideability, and received more than 120 points in the final results at his stallion performance test. Legacy here has a super sweet disposition, has been handled extensively since birth. She's very correct, tall and leggy with big lofty gaits, and she is inquisitive, smart, quick to learn new things. And Legacy loads, ties, and stands well for the farrier. She should mature between 16 and 16.1. She'll make a great dressage, hunter jumper, or event prospect. And in your sales catalog, this is lot number 33, Legacy 3. We're taking a look at lot 33 here, Legacy 3, going through our jumping chute. Again, a bay Canadian Warmblood filly, standing right now at 14 hands. Should mature to 16.1 hands high. Sired by the Westphalian Stallion Limited Edition, and out of the Hanoverian mare Fortissima. Our next young prospect demonstrating here in the Cow Palace is lot number 34, Tudor Rose. Chestnut, Canadian Warmblood filly, standing 14.2 hands high. Consigned and bred by Tammy Fulton from Calgary. Tudor Rose is sired by the Dutch Warmblood stallion Consul. Consul's offspring includes 74 first premium foals, 52 star mares and geldings, 9 cur mares, 1 licensed son, Ibsen, and 1 approved son, Judgment. Consul's sire Nimerdor is one of the most important sires of the modern era. He's recognized for producing international show jumpers as well as dressage horses. And Tudor Rose is out of the mare Padme. Padme passes on her excellent bloodlines to her foals, and we saw her earlier this afternoon, or this morning. Her grandsire, Olympic Pharaoh, has 9 approved sons, 11 approved grandsons, was champion of the 1990 Stallion Test at Ermello with a series of brilliant marks, including 3 9s, 5 8.5s, and was silver medalist at the 2000 Olympics with an individual score of 74.92%. 74.92%. Tudor Rose is a lovely filly with lots of chrome, great curiosity and a sweet nature. She's calm, brave, she's easy to handle. This filly brings together the excellence of performance-proven bloodlines to offer potential in both dressage and jumping. Looking here this afternoon at lot number 34, the Chestnut, Canadian Warmblood filly, Tudor Rose. Tudor Rose standing 14.2 hands high. We've got a chance to look at Tudor Rose now in the free jumping chute. And again, further viewing of any of our prospects here this afternoon can be had by going to the Megadome across the way. Further viewing until 6 o'clock this evening. And now we have Tudor Rose into the free jumping chute. One more time, we're going to send Tudor rows through the free jumping chute in your catalog here. This is lot number 34. Yeah, she's a quick learner. And we thank this young prospect, lot 34, Tudor Rose, consigned and bred by Tammy Fulton from Calgary. Bringing in our next young prospect here this afternoon. This is lot number 51 in your sales catalog, Diamond Lil. And we'll find Diamond Lil in the supplemental catalog, lot number 51. It's a brown Canadian sport horse filly, standing 14.3 hands high. Consigned and bred by the Valleyfield Farm Partnership from Stony Plain, Alberta. Diamond Lil, sired by Diorado by Diamond de Semele, and out of a Corrado contender mare. Diorado is number one in the 2013 FM breeding value estimations for German sires. Diamond de Semele is recognized globally as a top producer of show jumping horses. Currently, he is ranked number 5 on the WVFSH rankings. Diorado is quickly becoming one of the most used sires globally, and for good reason. Diamond Lil is out of the mare Bacardi. Correction, Diamond Lil is out of the mare Costa Marit. Costa Marit, a Westphalian mare originally imported and successfully shown in the meter 20s and meter 30s prior to being a cornerstone of the Valley Farm breeding program. Carries the bloodlines of Coeur de la Brière and Damon Stoltz. Costa exhibits exceptional jumping talent and willingness to perform. This year, at the age of 17, Costa made a second debut back in the jumper ring and the equitation ring. Diamond Lil possesses light, elastic gaits coupled with the agility and intelligence transmitted by both sire and dam. And this willing, expressive filly has all the credentials to be a top competitor in the hunter, jumper, or dressage arena. After a performance career, Diamond Lil holds the genetic brilliance to be the cornerstone of a top quality breeding program. Getting a look now at Diamond Lil in the free chute. Let's take another look now at Diamond Lil. It's being sent into the pre-jumping chute. And again, further viewing of any of our young prospects can be had at the Megadome across the way up until 6 o'clock this evening. And again tomorrow from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Shauna Cook, if you're in the Cow Palace here, they'd like you to make your way over to the sales office. Shauna, if you're in the ring, go to the sales office. Thanks. Our thanks again to lot number 51 in your supplementary catalog, Diamond Lil. We do have one more young prospect to show here this afternoon, and it's a correction to our scheduled list here. It'll be lot number 47 in your sales catalog. The original, lot number 17, will be shown later this afternoon in the free shoot jumping. Just a reminder that our Gala Showcase goes this evening at 7:30 right here in the Cow Palace. It'll feature dressage demonstrations, vaulting demonstration, a stallion showcase, our year-end awards, and of course the 3 bars competition. And that's going to bring in our final young prospect here this afternoon. Lot number 47 into the Cow Palace. Lot 47, Southern Akita. It's a bay Canadian warmblood mare. She's a tall 16 hands high. Consigned and bred by Mirrorbrook Farms from Cadoutsford, BC. Southern Akita, sired by Kingston. Canadian warmblood stallion combines the thoroughbred refinement, heart, gallop, and staying power with the warmblood rideability, jump, and gaits, all with classic conformation and elegance. Kingston was reserve champion of the 2000 Stallion Performance Test for Canadian Warmblood with the equal indexes for dressage and jumping. He earned a perfect 10 for his willingness to work, 9s for his character and temperament, and the only 8 awarded by the judges for his canter, and high marks for rideability from training, master judges, and test riders on the flat and over fences. Southern Akita is out of the mare Talara. Talara is an impressive 16.2 hands high, dark brown, warm-blood mare with an imposing presence, who scored premium at her mare inspection. Sired by the FEI dressage champion Tramino, out of a daughter of the great Grande. Southern Akita is a tall, leggy mare with a beautiful face and overall pleasing conformation. She inherits the wonderful temperament, trainability, and talent from both her parents in the jumping and dressage world. She's a very bold, confident mare. Getting a look at her now in the free shoot jumping. The breeder is anticipating that she will attend a mare inspection prior to the sale. And so she did attend that inspection. The DNA will be on file. Akita was bred to Tempranillo on July 21st of this year. Comes with a live full guarantee. So Southern Akita is lot number 47 in your main sales catalog. And again, we've been looking at Southern Akita, lot number 47, a broodmare. Akita bred to Tempranillo, July 21st of this year. Does come with a live full guarantee. You get further viewing of any of our demonstration horses at the Megadome. That's across the street until 6 o'clock this evening. And that's going to complete our young prospects and broodmares demonstration. We'll take a bit of a break here now. We'll be underway with our 2-year-olds and performance horse free shoot jumping. That's going to get underway at 2 o'clock. Just a reminder, everyone looking to consult with a veterinarian, Dr. Curtis Lucy, about any of our sale horses. He's taking veterinary appointments from now until 5 today, then again at 9 a.m. tomorrow. So if you know what you like and you want to avoid the last-minute rush, book your appointments now at the sales office. And also we do have a number of x-rays on file for our young prospects and broodmares. For those wishing to take a look at those, they are available. And again, Dr. Curtis Lucy, our show veterinarian, taking appointments right now through till 6 o'clock this evening, and again tomorrow from 9 a.m.